So today's topic is the 5 places to find new clients. I'm going to give you both free and paid options. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to list all 5, and then I'm going to give you a little bit more detail about each one. So the number 1 is free Facebook groups. Number 2 are local networking events. Number 3, courses that you've participated in. Number 4, conferences. And then number 5, paid Facebook groups. So let's circle back and just talk about specifically about free Facebook groups, because I bet you're wondering, well, I've already looked there and I'm not finding clients. I'm going to recommend that you go to those Facebook groups that support software. So think about ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, ConvertKit, Restored 316 Designs. All of those particular private Facebook groups, they offer support for the software. And what does that software do? It's anywhere from email marketing to course creation, to web design, and more. A lot of solopreneurs are going to be in those private Facebook groups looking for answers. And if you can provide value in the right answers, then you have just a hotbed for potential clients. So what I'm asking you to do is think vertical with going into private Facebook groups rather than horizontal. And what I mean by horizontal are those groups that you're currently in that have a lot of service providers, coaches, and consultants. We know in today's business that the market is very crowded, and it is really hard to stand out and say, pick me, pick me, pick me. You're more likely to have a better opportunity in the private Facebook groups that I've suggested than staying right there in those horizontal groups to try to find work. It's not to say that you can't, and it's not to say that you don't go in there for support and ask questions. Absolutely. But my recommendation is that you go to those groups, such as your ConvertKit, ClickFunnels, etc., and start looking for potential clients. So the second thing, chamber meetings, your local networking events. Chamber meetings, meetup, they are a hotbed for potential clients. And the reason why I say this is because a lot of small business owners, I mean, let's face it, what do they do with their Facebook page? They say, like us on Facebook. Well, you and I both know that that doesn't do anything at all. I know that when I've attended these local events, they get stars in their eyes when I talk about social media marketing, Facebook, Pinterest, all of the things, right? So they are really a hotbed, and you're going to stand out from the crowd. And these events, most of them are free, and they happen once a month. So make sure you attend those, all right? Number 3 is a paid version. Now, I always recommend that you get on the ground level of any course offering. And so the beta launches of courses are a great opportunity for, number 1, you to get into a course at a lower rate. But the best thing about beta launches is the fact that all of the updates you're going to get. So you get in the beginning, you get to give your input, and then you continue to get the updates as the course gets better and better and better because you have more people involved. Now, I know recently a course that I purchased, say 3 or 4 years ago, there were at least 2, if not 3 postings for a service provider to help them launch their course. So this is definitely another hotbed, another opportunity, because a lot of times solopreneurs, they'll purchase the course, they'll go through it maybe, and then they'll just post in there, hey, I just need some help. I'm going to list a couple of courses that I know this is for true. Specifically, Rachel Miller's Moolah course. A lot of times people that go through that course, they're looking specifically for virtual assistants who have gone through the course and used that particular strategy. So that's definitely one that you want to check out, all right? Conferences. Conferences are a great opportunity because most of the time when you attend a conference, they're solopreneurs and they're doing all of the things. You are a service provider going to just a hotbed of networking, and there probably not going to be a lot of service providers with your skill set there. It's a great opportunity for that one-on-one, high touch, let them get to know you. People always feel more comfortable when they see you, can talk to you, and start to build that relationship. So conferences are a great opportunity for you to find new clients. Now, let's talk about paid Facebook groups. These are groups that typically offer coaching, they offer support, some live trainings, and then job opportunities. One that specifically comes to mind is the CYLL network. I would highly recommend this network, and I'm going to put a link for you to click to find out more opportunities about it. I know myself personally, I have been able to find some really nice clients to work with. And it's not just advanced service providers, coaches, and consultants. They do request beginners all the way to intermediate and advanced. So that's another opportunity for you to take a look at. And that is, within the service provider niche, but they're specifically offering the service. And I know that I get tagged a lot for job opportunities there. All right. So what do you do now? You've got all of these new clients and you need to onboard them. If you have more than one client, you really need to have a client onboarding checklist. No worries. I've done the heavy lifting for you. All you got to do is look in the description, click the link, get what Britt says is her favorite download that she has used over and over again to onboard your new clients. We'll talk soon.